Happy August! Can you believe how fast this year has flown by? Today is going to be a full day of keto, low carb, and diabetic friendly meals. We're going to chat, hang out, talk about what's going on. So make sure you stick around. Let's get this day started. Let me answer your question before you even ask. Yes, you saw that right. I'm wearing a muumuu and I'm starting out my day with a bottle of water. The plan is to chug this as quickly as possible so that I can open this and give you guys a review while I drink my water. And let's just go over a few things really quick. There'll be a chat later on in the day, but I want to let you know what's going on this morning. In case you missed it, I recently posted on my other channel, Easily Influenced. I'll link it in the description box. I'm going to show you my thrifting haul and give you my thoughts. And yes, I picked up my vintage muumuu while I was out thrifting. If you have not worn a muumuu, let me just say, you don't know what you're missing out on. It's all about comfort. It's early, first week of August, and honestly, it feels like fall. It's only 70 degrees out here. Water's done. Let me crack this open. You already know. My morning caffeine is normally the cherry slush, Alani knew. But when I saw Rocket Pop, I knew I was going to have to try it because I loved Rocket Pops as a kid. You know, these right here, these popsicles that we used to get at like the ball field or when the ice cream truck went driving by. The good old days. Tastes nothing like a Rocket Pop. It's not horrific, but it's no Rocket Pop. That's disappointing. Let's just look at the nutritional information. 10 calories, 0 fat, 0 protein, 4 total carbs, and 1 sugar alcohol, meaning 3 net carbs. Would I buy it again in a pinch? I would, but for 4 total carbs, I would just rather not drink it. I'll stick with the cherry slush. Okay, we did a review this morning. I feel like I checked something off my box. There's a nice breeze out today too. Feels good. Plan today will be breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts, all the goods that are keto, low carb, and type 1 diabetic friendly. I'm gonna go edit a video and I'll see you soon. This morning for breakfast, chia seed pudding. We're gonna pretend like it's fall because this one is pumpkin flavored and it does not spike my blood sugar. I already have several chia seed pudding recipes posted, so what I'll do is I'll link that video for you. Now all I'm gonna do is top with some toasted pecans. Duh, come on, you knew I was gonna do it. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of sugar-free whipped heavy cream. And that's what breakfast looks like this morning. Things have got changed up a little bit. So at 10 a.m. every morning, I take 8 units of my Tresiba. This is a long-lasting insulin. Today for lunch, I'm gonna do a burger. I'm using the fully cooked Angus choice beef patties that I pick up at Sam's Club. You get 12 in a box. Only ingredients: beef, water, spices, salt, natural flavorings. 0 carbs, guys, 0 carbs. They're not really seasoned, so I'll add salt and some flavor god to it. Today, I'm gonna do like a little taco burger, so I'm gonna add the Taco Tuesday seasoning on top of the patty, put it in the air fryer, 350 for about 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna sprinkle cheese. I made the 90-second bread in the microwave, put my burger on top, added some salsa, some jalapeno peppers. Then on my other piece of bread, I'm gonna add some of this Philadelphia cream cheese that has jalapenos in it. I could eat it by the spoonful. Oh, and another thing I've been doing lately is adding a spoon of this to my scrambled eggs. Delicious. That's it. Literally threw this together and was eating within 10 minutes. I could have done it a lot quicker if I'd have put it in the microwave, but I find that when you put these burgers in the air fryer, it just makes them extremely tender and they stay juicy. I took 2 units of insulin. My blood sugar is at 80. I'm gonna grab a snack and we'll go have a chat. Cheese stick and another bottle of water. I know 80 is a great blood sugar, but I have watched it go down slowly and I don't want to plummet, so I'd like to stay between 80 and 100. Cheese sticks should do it. Now, the important question, when you eat your cheese stick, do you pull off strands or do you just go straight in and bite it? Now, I know that we talked a little bit this morning about today's weather, but August is already spoiling me. It's only in the mid 70s. There's a slight breeze. I've got my summer sweatshirt on. Summer. It's extremely lightweight. But this sweatshirt I only get to wear like 3 times a year because in the South, a sweatshirt in the summer doesn't happen often. I changed positions hoping for better lighting. I don't think I accomplished it. These are the things that weigh on my head. There's always so much going on in here. And I know you all could care less because truthfully, when I watch YouTube videos, I don't pay a bit of attention to stuff like that. There's just always so much going on in here. It's ADD, isn't it? That's what it is. It's ADD. See where I jump around from subject to subject? Let's go to some fun stuff. Guess who I've turned into? I bet you'll never guess. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. You know me. I've turned into the fanny pack wearing mom. We went out the other day. I had on jean shorts. They were knee length. Blue Crocs, a t-shirt, and my fanny pack. I'm pretty sure my kids were mortified, but I was comfortable. This holds everything I need, even my little insulated insulin pack, my cell phone, because there's just pockets everywhere. Check it out. Pocket, pocket, then there's another pocket. Why did we ever stop using fanny packs? They're so convenient. Oh yeah, and let's not forget, they also hold a snack. Brand new. Guess where I picked it up? Thrifting. Yup, that's right. I picked it up at Goodwill. It was $3.99, worth every single penny. Okay, let's talk important business now. I want to give you an update on everything that's been going on this week since starting my new medication. Quick recap. I found a new healthcare professional, and this one actually listens to me, treats my symptoms, and understands what I'm going through. That was in the last video. So I was put on a low dose, 1 milligram of naltrexone. Basically, it's for autoimmune, it's for fatigue, chronic pain, and can be used for type 1 diabetes in low doses. I've been taking it a week. We'll probably have to up the milligrams. I think he said gradually over time, possibly go up to 3. But in this past week, I had 4 absolutely stellar, out of this world, I feel like my old self days. 4 great days. And 1 day, pain-free. Now, I don't talk about my chronic pain. I'm one of those people that, I'm like, I'm gonna tough it out. I can't take pain meds. I have a reaction to them. They think it's where I metabolize them so fast they make me sick. Basically just sticking with my Tylenol and my Dones, my old granny pills, and of course some creams and rubs on my neck or anywhere I'm having pain. Where I don't talk about it, you probably won't understand how huge of a deal it was for me to wake up without that chronic pain. And I basically went all day towards the end of the night because we pushed it. I pushed it. I was feeling good. Didn't go to bed till probably midnight. Me, Chris, and the kids went to the arcade. I mean, we did a bunch of stuff that day from like 6:30 that morning till midnight. I'm not used to having days like that. I was in tears. Just to have 1 complete pain-free day was amazing. 4 days in a row that I had that were good days where I didn't get sick, I didn't feel fatigued, I had energy, I was able to function, I had control of my blood sugar levels. I'm just glad that I had those. Now, on a negative note, yesterday, woke up with a ton of neck pain, like unbearable chronic pain again, probably where I overdid it. Today, still having some issues, some neck issues, but the Tylenol is taking care of it. Now here's the important part. Yesterday, when that pain came back in my neck, I also noticed I had stiffness in my hand and my knuckles were massive. We're like talking the size of walnuts, and they're still pretty huge. Can you see this bulge? Let me just insert a picture because a picture's worth 1,000 words. I'm associating pain, inflammation, going literally hand in hand, pun intended. But my rheumatologist says, or at least acts like, it's all in my head and will not treat my symptoms because my lab work is okay. What? That is not normal looking knuckles. I'm not asking for pain meds, people. I just want this specialist to acknowledge that, knuckles the size of acorns or walnuts, not normal. Something's obviously going on. They make me feel like it's all in my head, like I'm making it all up. Honestly, they make you feel like you're crazy, and it's so frustrating. I'll just continue to see the healthcare professional that I saw last week for everything, because he has helped me more in one visit than all of the other doctors combined at this point. And we're talking, what? I've seen like 4 or 5 doctors in less than a year. I'm not going to complain. I'm really not. I am lucky. I am blessed. 4 good days, I'll take it. I'm going to keep pushing forward and say, next time it's going to be 5 and 6 and 7. And then it's going to go so long that I'll look back and all of this will just be a little blip of a memory, and I'll be back to as normal as I can be without a functioning pancreas. Because honestly, I feel like I can handle this diabetes diagnosis as long as I don't have to deal with all the other symptoms. If we can just get those under control, I'll be fine. Something I've not talked about in a while, let's do a weigh-in. I haven't done that in ages because I had got to my goal weight, which was what, 180 or 185. I'm almost 6 foot tall. Got below that, and that was before I ever became a type 1 diabetic. It was just following a low carb keto lifestyle. I continued to lose weight. Obviously, my body had fat to lose. This morning, I am at 160. I'm fine with that number. Truthfully, I rarely ever get on the scale anymore. I remember when it was something I did daily, but now it's like my weight is the least of my worries as long as it doesn't go low. I am in desperate need of a haircut. I just had my hair cut, remember? It wasn't that long ago, and I had it cut to my shoulders. Right there. Look at all this. This is how much my hair has grown since I had it cut. All of this and this is all new. So I got like hair everywhere. I need to get an appointment to get this stuff trimmed. What's coming back in though? It's coming back in gray. Almost 50 years old. And I had like 3 gray hairs until this past year. And now everything's coming in gray. But better coming in gray than falling out in handfuls like it did when I was diagnosed. Take your collagen, people. Take your collagen. You don't need anything else, but take your collagen. Okay, I'm sure I've chit-chatted long enough. This is probably a 30-minute long snack and chat. I will see you at the next meal. Nothing fancy for dinner tonight, just threw together a grilled chicken Caesar salad. Only thing missing is the croutons, but what I used instead was some of the Parmesan wisps and just crumbled some up in the salad. Time to make my collagen. I'm going to use the cinnamon toast and I'm going to mix it with some unsweetened almond milk, about 6 to 8 ounces. Now I'm gonna mix it up with my frother. If you ever ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal and you drank the milk afterwards, that's what this tastes like once you mix it with almond milk. End of the night, it's 10 p.m. I'm gonna take 3 units of long-lasting insulin. This is the Tresiba, like I take in the mornings. This is gonna control my blood sugar so that I wake up in the morning and it's not 160. Thanks for spending the day with me. Remember to check the description box for anything mentioned in today's video, and you're going to find loads of discount codes. I'll see you next time.